put it down below. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. So with that, let's move on to our next story. So this story is all about Kyle Richards being slammed for promoting a tequila company after the Kathy Hilton Tequila Gate drama, and despite being, quote, sober. Now, I have a hot take on this. My perspective on this might be a little bit different than what everybody is saying. So I will really want to know what you guys think, okay? So let's dive in and be sure to like, subscribe, and share. So this is from Reality Blurb. And you guys, don't worry, I do have the video of the promo so we can watch it. It says Kyle Richards is getting slammed for promoting a new tequila drink after her feud with sister Kathy Hilton, which began last season when Lisa Rinna snubbed Kathy's Casa de Sol brand. Kyle, who recently got sober, was also shaded for championing booze. Kathy and Kyle may have called off the war, but for how long? According to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans, Kyle's tequila violates the peace treaty. In a December 20th Instagram post, Kyle promoted one of her family's favorite brands, their most beloved tequila drink called Mamita's Tequila Seltzer. Even though I choose not to drink, I do entertain a lot. I want my guests to have nothing but the best, said Kyle in a video. Everyone who tries it says it's the best tasting drink. Reddit fans are now wondering how Kathy will respond. So I have the video, we'll watch it in a second. I don't know, but I just saw Kathy take out her back and then I heard gunshots, joked one user. For someone who gets anxiety when she fights with her sisters, this is really a stupid move, said another. I thought she wanted a relationship with Kathy, wrote a third. Why go out of your way to poke the bear? What's going to happen is Kathy will be pissed and stop talking to Kyle, said a fourth fan. And Kyle will then play victim and cry on our screens because she doesn't know why Kathy is ignoring her. Other fans question why Kyle is promoting alcohol after getting sober. Isn't she sober? This is weird, asked one Redditor. Complain how people are not supporting you not drinking while you do an alcohol commercial? Okay, wrote another. A different user mocked the star. I hate alcohol because of what it does to you and how bad it is, but buy alcohol so I can still have money. Am I reading this wrong? I had given up drinking forever, but this tequila is so good that I had to start again, joked another Redditor. One fan theorized that Kyle eliminated comments on the recent post because she knew how people would respond. So I want to know how you guys are responding to this. What do you think about Kyle doing a sponsored campaign for a tequila company and backing a tequila company when she is a proclaimed person who does not drink? And after everything that went down with Kathy and Lisa Rinna when it came to Tequila Gate. Now let's watch her little sponsored post, okay? Here we go.
I am so excited to be investing in one of my family's favorite brands and go-to drink, Mamita's Tequila Seltzer. Now, if you like tequila, you are going to love Mamita's. Now, even though I choose not to drink, I do entertain a lot and want my guests to have nothing but the best. It's made with real tequila, natural flavors, and it's only 95 calories. Everyone who tries it said it is the best tasting drink. It comes in 7 flavors: Paloma, pineapple, mango, lime, spicy, and classic marg, and tequila sunrise. Keep up to date with all things Mamitas on their Instagram and head to their website to find places to buy near you. Once you grab a pack, let me know what you think. I am so excited to be investing.
Yeah, that was a lot of lipstick on her, right? Anyway, so to each their own. So what do you guys think about this? She's promoting this tequila brand. Now, I'll tell you what I think, and I want to know what you guys think. There's a couple of issues here. Let's first tackle the Kathy Tequila Gate issue. I question why Kyle wants to promote a tequila brand after knowing everything that happened with Kathy. If you're going to promote a tequila brand, why not promote Kathy's and Paris and Nikki's tequila brand. I'm sure that they could get you a spot. If it's about money, I'm sure they could get you a sponsored campaign to promote their tequila on your Instagram. You know, it's not coming out of their pocket. I'm sure they could get you to, you know, be paid to promote their product. It is kind of, it's like, it's too close of a dig to Kathy. Like, why does it have to be tequila? Couldn't it be vodka or gin or, I don't know, whiskey, champagne, rose? Like, if you want to be really shady, do a rosé against, I don't know. It could be anything. And then also, what is really very shady is she said, my family's favorite tequila. That to me was 100% unnecessary and is very much a subliminal dig to Kathy. Because, okay, say you want to do the tequila promo, say you want to get this money for this sponsor campaign, fine. In the promo that you did, you said you love to entertain. So you should say, my friends, or like my other housewives, or my good girlfriends. Do something cheeky like that because you're saying you love to entertain. But to specifically say your family's favorite, given your family history with Kathy, now you're looking like you're being intentionally petty. You know, if you wanted to still get the check and you still wanted to do the promo, cool. But you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say it's your family's favorite because you weren't really talking about your family. You said you entertain a lot. And when I hear people say entertain, I think I'm having my friends over. We're doing couples dinners. We're doing like a girls' night. I don't think family favorite. You know what I mean? So to me, the fact that it's tequila, the fact that it's literally just a sponsored campaign, like she's not invested in it, to me it just really sounds like an influencer thing, like sponsored content, like hashtag ad stuff. It's a little bit too much of a dig. Now, where my hot take is when it comes to the fact that Kyle doesn't drink and she's promoting alcohol is here. I do think that there is a difference between someone who doesn't drink versus someone who is sober. And Kyle has remained adamant that she's not an alcoholic and that she's not in AA and that her decision not to drink was more of like she just wanted a clearer head and all of that stuff. So I'm not going to dive too deep into that because I want to stay in my lane when it comes to somebody's, you know, how they identify, whether as an addict or an alcoholic or whatever it is. It's not my place to label or diagnose or call people anything. So I do think that there is a difference between people who choose not to drink versus someone who says, I identify as an alcoholic and I am sober. And I think it's okay for someone who just doesn't drink to still, you know, serve alcohol and promote things if it's for a paycheck. So there, because I am not a big drinker and I like haven't drank for a long time. I would not call myself sober. I just am choosing not to drink. Not like in a Kyle way, but just in like a, yeah, I don't want to, I just don't have the taste for it. So I get that point. But where it becomes sticky is because Kyle personality is just so hypocritical, where it becomes sticky to understand the nuance of someone being sober versus someone who doesn't drink. But when it comes to Kyle, because she has shamed Sutton, because she has outed her own sister, because she gets so triggered and bothered when somebody simply asks her a question about, well, why did you decide not to drink? You know, it muddies the waters and it makes it really hard to then say, oh yeah, Kyle, it's totally cool for you to promote alcohol because you're so chill about the topic. Season 1, you called your own sister an alcoholic. You outed her addiction on national camera. Then on national TV on camera. Then you keep talking about Sutton, you know, talking about how is this your 5th drink and blah, 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 trying to basically call her a drunk and an alcoholic. Then you got a little ding dong Dorit to carry your bone. And Dorit's talking about, oh, does Sutton put vodka in her coffee in the morning? So then it's hard to support Kyle when she's doing these sponsored posts promoting alcohol, when she's been so hypocritical and shady when it comes to the conversation of alcohol and how other people's relationship to alcohol. So I'm confused. Are times this tough where Kyle really needed this sponsored paycheck? Last I checked, I thought that Kyle and Mauricio are worth $100 million. No prenup. That's why they're not getting divorced. The $100 million, no prenup. Are times that tough where you couldn't just say, you know what? Maybe it's not the best look to do a sponsored post on Instagram for a tequila brand, given my sister's history and my own current situation with my relationship to alcohol. Maybe I could pass up this sponsored post. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is a not so subliminal, overt jab at Kathy promoting tequila and saying it's her family's favorite? And do you think it's hypocritical for her to be promoting alcohol when she is so triggered by the conversation and when she herself has been insensitive to other people's relationship with alcohol? Put it down below. Let me know what you guys think. Da-da-da. All right. Now, let's move on to our next story. So, this one is